Hey everyone, this is Nitro. In this video, I'm going to be clearing Act 2, Chapter 40, Beyond the End. So this battle occurs at the same location as Act 2, Chapter 39, and it's the final battle of Act 2, right? Because the enemy bosses never die the first time you defeat them. They always get to retreat and make their final stand. And this final stand is in the dimension of the Yggdrasil. So basically, you have a pre-made party and you have to defeat Gizoroth. And yeah, let's just begin. Okay. Treasure is in the top left there. The bouquet of flowers. So, let's start. Advanced guard. Let's tornado. To debuff. And reduce the attack. And I'll move up and just faction buff with Metsu. So, next step is power stab him. Oh, Gizoroth doesn't move. So as long as you don't line up, he won't use this ice missile initially. He will use the thunder tail. Let's just launch out a holy word attack to do damage and heal. And then Matthew will just melee range air slash. We can defeat him here, but you're fighting entire planets. Witness what it is to transcend. A new road has opened, a path only for humans. Power emerges, and it spawns a whole bunch of enemy demons. Mana is still flowing to Gizoroth. He's drawing strength from Yggdrasil's memories. By stealing the power of the planet, you control enough mana to attain infinite life force. Is this your path, your great undertaking, Gizoroth? Hobo and Estelle appear. I'm sorry, my children. I've made you shoulder the heavy burden of living so long. That voice? I knew long ago. Did you really think I couldn't sense your existence? 150 years ago, the Yggdrasil in the north began to undergo a strange change, and with every disturbance you've caused in the mana since then, I've always known exactly where you were. Unfortunately, you are already relics of the past. Your bodies are dead, and all that remains are your memories and souls sustained by the energy of Yggdrasil. So now, between you and us, what is the difference? It's time to fulfill my promise, Listel. We promised each other that we would never let hope die. Landius, I thought you were all... Don't look so glum, Matthew. The battle is far from over. I will channel the power of Yggdrasil to you. Only in victory will you have a chance of saving this world. So why don't I just initially maneuver and launch an AoE at them, Mindful. And then I'm going to have Landius. Knock them all back. Underzone. So they're mostly dead now. If I plop down this terrain effect, for example, array, boom, just one left. Just run danger zone, so I know where I can position. And why don't I have Listel start maneuvering forward? And grip. So then I just have to deal with Gizoroth again. So he does not have an attack reduction debuff right now, so let's roar him. Matthew. The attack with Gunya. And I guess Alminda heal herself and passive heal and debuff. So far so good. Listel moves towards the treasure now. I guess Sacred Trees maneuvers forward. Activate Advanced Guard again. Go into Holy Word attack. Gizoroth. and debuff. Unfortunately, I think I'm gonna have to maintain my health a bit. So we'll try attacking though. But you can't have too many characters fighting Giselle like this. That's the whole problem. Still, can grab the treasure now. 100 Trinity crystals. Not bad. Not going to have Bozel attack. I will have Grenier attack though. I'm going to Tornado. Gives her up once more. Stat reduction is probably one of the most important things to do. And I'm just not sure. Yeah, I guess I'll faction buff. Power Convergence. So with that, another group of enemies spawned. You are mere wisps of memories. How will you stand against the power of a planet? What? I've had it up to my eyeballs with Gizeroff. Mandius, are you thinking about fighting solo again? You better think again. Have you forgotten how we defeated him last time? Hey, that was you? General Angelina, Empress Japhania? Thank you, heroes of the present. Thank you for all you did for Caconsis. Now, let's take back our planet. Even though the souls of the Deckeys have been reunited, we can't let history repeat itself. History should stay in the past. I'd say that line applies a little more to you. So I can lay down some terrain here. If I knock back these four, I can act again, and I'm just gonna retreat. So by knocking back like that, I can launch out an AoE like this. And I should kill off some of these demons. Perfect. So that one is planned. Mine Bore, I might as well, I guess. Let's see. Grenier is nearly dead, so he's just gonna enter. Almeda is going to heal up here. A bit. And why don't I just move Matthew towards fighting the orcs? This battle is kind of about health management more than anything else. For example, if I just retreat back a bit for now, first, okay, let's roar attack this buff. Next, let's reactivate guard. Here. I might as well Cyclone Strike, because I can heal up this way. Similarly, I might as well have Angelina attack. And I'm just going to have Almeda focus on healing now. Keeping my characters healthy. I can afford to be a bit patient here, I think. So let's just retreat. Come up. Oh, some more damage, some more ally spawn. Mandius! Well now, surely you don't plan to fight the final battle without me? God, Ricky. And Dragonbird won't be missing this fight, especially against the enemy who ravaged my country in my lifetime and after my death. Even so, even if you invoke the ancients and fuse with Yggdrasil to stop me from a plan I prepared for over a century, what of it? I am Mana, I am the planet, I am the source of your power! But it won't be us that defeats you, Gizroth. It will be the still standing victor, the reborn Langrisser. I won't disappoint you, Landius. Just like you did once, we will defeat him completely. Atone for your crimes, Gizroth. Give back everything you've stolen. And a convergence. Okay. Interesting. These characters barely moved because of the terrain effect. So, in other words, I could launch an AoE to push them back again. And then they can barely move, and I can probably AoE kill them with Female's Divine Victory. Go. Meanwhile, over here, characters start moving up. If I can, I want to reduce his attack value. Doesn't look like I have anyone who can. So, okay. Just attack them. Wow, heavy damage there. Heal up. Move up. I'm not even sure I should attack them with all the ints that he currently has. Let's just wait. And he has Magic Spray that pushes you back and applies one debuff. So wait. Magic Spray. All those characters, make it knock far back. Okay. I can once again launch out another AoE with Ch40. Divine Judgments. That leaves just one enemy right now. Why don't I start these characters moving back forward? Focus on healing up. So let's see. Dark Devour. 3 range, 3 blocks. I'm going... This skill will convert healing into damage, so it's not a good skill to face. So, I'm just gonna finish off that last level. And then I'm going to have stealth, and then action buff, and strike with Rachel. Oof, Grenier gets one-shotted there. Alright. Bring back up. Right. Guess this is where you just have everyone swarm in. So, we all should have ceased existing long ago, Gizroth. We've been fighting for 150 years. It's time for this to end. I have never viewed mortals like you as worthy opponents. Only the gods can stand in my way. Now I have surpassed even them. Today, you remain unworthy opponents, and the era when you stood a chance of defeating me is over. Well, that depends on those who've come after us. Let's see if the descendants of light, who have defended hope for generation upon generation, can defeat your eternal evil spirit.
に今度はあたいに何させるんだい。アンジェリナ、いつでも行けます。行くぞ。
Okay, it's kind of working. Piling on damage like this.
何かお手伝いできることありますか？行くよー。ご指示ください。
Dark Devour is pretty much everyone, but Rachel. So I can't do anything with Omega.
あたいもう待ちきれないよ。これが魔族の力だよ。みんなの足手まといにはならないわ。
The only question is, can Rachel survive this attack? Let's see. She does. She'll heal up again.
すぐに出撃する。行くぞ。
Everyone needs to pile on damage.
私に考えがある。
何かお手伝いできることはありますか？みんなの足手まとここ。
Just enter.
みんなの足手まといにはならないわ。
Need to debuff the attack value of.
アンジェリナ、いつでも行けます。私の剣技
First.
見せてあげる。
Launch of the AoE.
準備は
私に考えがある。
Can I first roar attack?
準備はできてる
Then
わ。
I can have Rachel, Dark Reaper, heal up.
行くぞ。今度はあたいに何
And
さ
we're
せ
done.
るんだい。
It's over, Gizroth. You lost, you undying monster. I've lost? I acted for humanity, for the planet, to escape our existence of bondage to the gods. Why? Why did you do this to me? Was it for light, or an empty promise from Lucius? Humans are clearly qualified to stand as equals of the gods. We don't need your qualifications, and we don't need promises. For Caconsis, Regenberg, everything in Alsalia and Yelas. We fight for every living soul in this world, and all the happiness and sadness they experience in their lives. But to survive, every day, every being that fears death seeks to ruin my eternal existence. Yet this is the foolish reason you give me? Yet this is the foolish reason you give as you defeat me? It is ridiculous. But with this ridiculous response, I still choose a life that ultimately ends in death, and day after day pursuing happiness in the limited time I have. This is the way humans, no, the way all life that exists on this planet lives. The courage we use to defeat you comes from being born to die. Death makes us complete, and this is the noble distinction between ourselves and the gods. Pursuing the curse of eternal life is only being too much of a coward to accept this fate, Gizeroth. No, impossible. I refuse to accept this. Not even Langrisser can destroy me. I will be reborn. I am part of this planet. Coward. Don't think you can escape. Ah. The scream again. There will not be a next time, Gizeroth. Your soul should have died long ago, and I will strip it from this planet. What? This sword is clearly just an inferior remnant. Why can it? You've been the scourge of Yelas for 150 years, but this is the end. Now die, dissipate, Gizeroth. I don't understand. I was at the peak of my power. I have so many unfulfilled ambitions and visions. Yet I was defeated here, and I was defeated by such a ridiculous answer. Why? I crave the answer, but it seems I will never have the chance to know. Whatever. Oh god, the screaming again. Well, there we go. Final battle complete. Melpenny gets 150 shards, meaning she can be raised to 6 stars now. It's over. The war that raged for 150 years has finally ended in Yelas. There is no sign of Gizerov among the trees. Even the mana that retained those memories have vanished. Even though we saw Gizerov's last moments, we only bought a one-way ticket to the final battle for the Yggdrasil. Yeah, so it turns out that we need the sword to do it, even in the end. Speaking of which, those kids really can't be underestimated. If Oliver hadn't tricked that girl Mew into coming in to rescue us from inside the Yggdrasil, I thought we would go down with Gizerov. That all we could do is pray for everyone inside those memories. It's such an awesome feeling standing on solid ground again. I really thought I was going to die this time, even more than I usually do. I still want to scream out, "Hey, Yelas, listen up, being alive is awesome!" Yeah, whatever. Being alive is awesome, that's for sure. Gizerov will never get it. There will never be a shortage of idiots who only look into the distance. Yeah, wait, you don't mean... I suddenly remembered something. There's a question I've been meaning to ask you, Matthew. Huh? Really? In the end, when we parted ways with the memory of Landius inside the Yggdrasil, what did he say to you? Yeah, what did he say? That guy, Landius. Eh? He just kept saying, "We said our goodbyes long ago, but I'm still glad to see you again." Those kind of irresponsible words. Damn it, how? How could I listen? A heart-rending victory like that amidst such regrets. What kind of adventure is that? In the end, he just made some consolatory remarks, then turned and vanished into the Yggdrasil's memories. Not vanished. That wondrous memory still remains in our hearts. That's the real treasure we have, one that will never disappear. Excuse me. Angelica? When did you... About 10 minutes ago? I just remembered what I came here for. The celebratory banquet has already started. If you're done enjoying the fresh air up here, come join us. Ah, finally. This is the treatment a brave hero deserves. Sissy White covering all expenses, so let's party. Why didn't anyone tell me about this banquet? Ow, that hurts. Almeda? It was a surprise, idiot. Come on, Matthew, you're the star of our banquet. No more regrets, at least for tonight. Okay. Hey, wait for me. Okay, so that's it for now. Thanks for watching, everyone. Nitro out.